Thank you for joining me. This is Tracy HD, and we're here today to do the June 2015 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, and for the beginning of the month, we're going to take the card from the top. For the middle of the month, I will take a card out of the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take the bottom card. Okay, and let's see what we have in store for you this month, Sagittarius. Let me see if I could stand that up. Okay, that's better. Okay, so what we see here in the beginning of the month is the Nine of Wands. And it's a woman. Okay, it looks like she has maybe like a little headband on or a visor. She has something wrapped around her head here. And she's standing there in this purple and black dress. And, of course, there are 9 wands. She has one of them held in her hand. And this woman looks pretty serious. She's staring off to the left. Okay, and when I look at this picture, okay, and I see all those wands in the back, there might be some kind of setback looming in your life, Sagittarius. Be watchful for problems and use your strength of will to see yourself through. And you are a strong person, okay? A lot of Sagittarians that I know are strong. They don't let much drag them down. They don't let much hold them back. They focus on the bullseye and they shoot their arrow straight for it, okay? But not all journeys are without problems and rough times. And you know how life is. Life has its ups and downs. Be very watchful for some type of setback that may be looming in the beginning of the month of June. And only you would know what it is that the setback may be. It could be something in a relationship. It could be something with a job or career. But, you know, beware that there may be a slight setback starting off the month of June. And then we get to the middle of June. And we have the 7 of Swords, and we have this woman here, and she has a nice little hat on. It's a golden type of cap. She has a dress on, and she's carrying several swords. It looks like she has 5 swords in her hands, and there's 2 in the background here. There's a very ominous sky. And the 7 of Swords, when I look at this card, the swords to me, again, this card here is confrontation, okay? And you're going to need to confront somebody in the middle of the month. Possibly because this setback or what someone might have caused you here in the beginning of the month, you're going to have to confront them, okay? Or, no, I still think that the best thing to do, okay, is to try to talk to the person. Okay, because if you forcefully react to this person or situation, that's not going to bring about correct results. Okay, they're just going to come back at you with the same negative forcefulness, and it's not going to drive positive energy where you need it. So you're upset in the beginning of the month. There's some type of setback. There's some type of confrontation. Either you're going to confront somebody or someone's going to confront you. However, you can't control what the other person is going to do or how they're going to behave, but you can control the way you react. And I suggest in the middle of the month to be more responsive and less reactive. Okay? There's some type of dishonesty, okay, going on. So I think the best thing to do is to get it out in the open in the middle of the month, whether someone approaches you and you're ready to talk about it, or you feel it's the right time to approach them, okay? And try to negotiate and talk things out to make progress in this area. And resist any kind of direct force or any kind of fighting, because that's only going to set you back even more. And you already had a setback in the beginning of the month. You don't want to make things worse. So try to talk to this person. Try to be responsive and less reactive to the situation. Or it may be not necessarily you and another person. This might have to be something that you have to confront on the inside of yourself. This could possibly be an energy where you confront yourself with something that you've been hiding from. Maybe whatever setback took place in the beginning of the month, you might have caused yourself. It might not have involved another party. Okay, but either way, approach the situation in a gentle way, whether it's you talking to someone who caused the problem, okay, or if you realize you caused your own problems, be gentle with yourself. And then at the end of the month, we have the Magician. And this is a very dark card. You could barely see the figure. They're dressed in black. It's very black in the background. They have a wand. There's a little light up here that's glowing. And she's holding a bottle. And the bottle has some type of a green liquid in it. And down here you see some books and pentagram and candles and a sword. Very interesting picture. The Magician looks very magical. This Magician is very, how could I say? The Magician is telling us that you're at a crossroads. Let's put it that way. Okay? And there's going to be some choices that you're going to have to make in the future. I can't say whether it's in the near future or distant future, but there's going to be some serious choices coming up. Okay? And these decisions that you make, okay, these choices and options that you choose are going to direct your future. Okay, and they're also going to direct your present situation as well. And what you need to do is you need to basically sit with it and realize that whatever you need, whatever knowledge you need, you have within you, and to use it wisely. Okay, and there's no way that you're going to be able to go forward in whatever situation this was, whatever setback this was in the beginning. You're not going to be able to go forward until you make the hard decisions here at the end of the month. There's no way around it. Okay, and just remain confident and just allow whatever path you're on to unfold in your life, in your career, with friendships, relationships, finances. Because don't forget, as you make these choices, it's going to affect the way your life unfolds. Every choice, I always say that our current, how could I say it? Our present situations, the condition of the life that we're living right now, okay, whatever your life is right now, whatever the condition of your life is, the quality of your life is right now, is accumulation of all of the decisions that you've made up to this point for yourself. So you have a setback or notice something that's setting you back in the beginning of the month. Whether this setback was caused by yourself or another party, in the middle of the month, you're going to handle it in a calm, decisive way. You're going to try to negotiate or talk it out, and you're going to do it in a soft manner. You're not going to take direct force. You're not going to resort to violence. You're going to work this out in a calm way. And by the end of the month, you're going to realize that something's got to change in your life. You're going to have to make some choices and decisions. And whatever choices and decisions you make regarding whatever caused this setback or what you're going to do about this setback is going to ultimately carve your path. It's going to allow you, to, how could I say, be confident in whatever you choose. That whatever you choose, you're doing the best with what you have. Okay, whatever knowledge you have, whatever life experience you have, you're going to choose to make some changes. You're going to make some choices. It's going to possibly put you on a better path than what you're on now. But whatever you choose, okay, be sure that you realize it's going to affect your life, and it may affect other people's lives too. But, the tools that we need and the knowledge we need all lie within us. So at the end of the month, basically, to sum this up, there's no going forward without making some type of a serious decision. So only you know what the setback is that's going on in your life, Sagittarius. Only you know how you can negotiate and reason it out. And from the negotiating and reasoning it out, you're going to know what choice you need to make at the end of the month to improve this situation and possibly avoid any type of setbacks in the future. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.